Millions of people believe the Earth is flat, so let's not mock them. Let's beat the idea at its own game. Because here's the fair starting point. At first glance, both models are valid. The flat model says we sit still while the whole sky spins around us. The round model says we spin, and that's what makes the sky appear to move. Stare up for one night. Honestly, either could be true. So this isn't settled by shouting. It's settled the way science settles everything. And by the end, one simple test ends the debate completely. But first, let's pile up the clues the sky is begging us to explain. Start with the simplest, night and day. Light, then dark, on a loop. Then the seasons. And here's the strange part. When it's summer in the north, it's winter in the south. Always opposite. Now watch storms. In the northern hemisphere, they spin one way, and in the southern hemisphere, they spin the other way. Every single time. And the stars themselves. Travel far enough south, and whole constellations appear that don't exist in the northern sky. 4 clues. Night and day. Flipped seasons. Spinning storms. Different stars. Remember them, because how a model handles all 4 at once is the entire test. Here's where the round Earth becomes almost boringly obvious. You make one assumption, a tilted sphere, spinning, circling the sun. That's it. Now watch every clue fall into place. Facing the sun, it's day. Facing away, night. There's your loop. The tilt leans each half toward the sun at opposite times. Flipped seasons, solved. A spinning body twists storms in opposite directions on its own. The Coriolis effect. Solved. And each hemisphere faces a different slice of space, different stars. Solved. One assumption, 4 mysteries gone. Now the flat model. It can't lean on one assumption. It needs a brand new excuse for each clue. A special dimming sun for night. A sliding sun for seasons. Invented forces for storms. Assumption stacked on assumption, each patch propping up the last. Astronomers have a name for that pattern. And it's a 2,000-year-old warning sign. Because the mark of a real theory isn't explaining the past, it's predicting the future. With the round Earth and simple orbital maths, we predict eclipses to the minute. In 2017, scientists called a total solar eclipse exact time, exact path across America. And the shadow arrived precisely where the maths said it would. That's the knockout. The flat model has never predicted a single eclipse. It has no unified maths to do it with. And the problems keep stacking. Every other world we see, moons, planets, the sun, is a sphere. Why would Earth alone be the exception? To explain why we don't float off, the flat model says the whole disk accelerates upward forever. But that only raises worse questions. Accelerating from what? Powered by what? With no source endlessly? The fix tears bigger holes than the thing it was fixing. Then there are the photographs of a round Earth, which we've had since the 1960s, decades before photo editing software even existed. So to survive all of this, the model needs one last ingredient, and it's a big one. To hold together, the flat model has to claim the whole thing is a cover-up. Every space agency, every airline pilot, every satellite engineer, all lying in perfect coordination. And that's the real test of any conspiracy. How many people must be in on it? When the answer is nearly everyone, forever, without a single leak, it collapses under its own weight. So step back and see what actually happened here. We didn't call the Earth round because a teacher told us to. We call it round because one simple idea explains everything we see and predicts what comes next. That's the essence of good science, the simplest model that fits the evidence and makes falsifiable predictions. A model that needs a fresh excuse for every fact and a global conspiracy to survive isn't bold, it's broken. And this lens works far beyond the Earth on any claim you'll ever be sold. Ask 2 questions. Does it explain things simply, and can it be proven wrong? If this made it click, subscribe. One big idea made simple every Tuesday and Friday. And tell me below, what's the one fact that convinced you the Earth is round?